Hello, I'm John Houlihan and welcome to part 2 of CVG's look at Ubisoft's brand new guitar game, Rocksmith. So last month we took a brief introductory look at the game and you can either check that out on site or on CVG's YouTube channel at youtube.com/CVG. So we're about a month in now, and after 4 weeks playing with Rocksmith, has my technique improved and have my playing actually got better? Well, the answer is definitely. For starters, simply learning a bunch of new songs ups your game and makes you try new things like new chords and new techniques. I found one of the main improvements is timing. When you play solo, you tend to get a bit lazy and lackadaisical about your actual timing. But playing alongside Rocksmith's timeline imposes a lot more discipline and makes you much tighter as a musician. I've also made a couple of tweaks to how I actually play, how I hold the guitar and where my thumb is on the back of the neck. There's also been some physical changes too. The tips of the fingers on my left hand have started to harden up and there's some really healthy calluses developing. I've also found my grip on the neck is much stronger now, making bar chords even on things like steel strung acoustics really easy. Perhaps the main area I've benefited from though is the techniques and challenges section of the game. They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but for lapsed guitarists like me, it's added a whole new section of tricks and licks to my repertoire. I've even learned a bunch of new techniques like string mutes, which I hadn't really considered before. Away from the main skill challenges, mini games like darts and baseball force you to learn without actually realising you're learning, which is a really good thing for improving your technique. Away from the game, well, the groupies haven't exactly been flooding in and I'm still tattooless for the moment, but that all could be about to change as Ubisoft are threatening to organise a secret gig for all the budding guitarists on its Rocksmith programme. So that leaves me with just one question. Would you actually come down to see me play? You'll have a chance to admire my fretwork or possibly throw fruit or blunt objects, and it'll all be for a really good cause, possibly a charity or something like that. So something to ponder there, and I'll leave you with that thought. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But for the moment, this is John Houlihan for CVG saying, keep on rocking, y'all.